Alright, we're back, and we're gonna hope that the next story mention is way easier. Listen, it was Isaac. It wasn't me. We're blaming Isaac on everything. Snort! Give me my full team back. See what we'll do to your mission. It also wasn't something you could do by just leveling up. Suggestion. Albus thinks to himself, oh god, I've been taking overtime for granted. Accept Kylie's request. So I'm sorry to have been taking your overtime for granted. Kylie says, it's fine. I know what it's like around here. Albus responds, alright, then I'll see you tomorrow, Callie. She says, good. I'll see you tomorrow. No, you won't. Well, maybe. We're going to have a mission first. Is he going to marry? I don't remember this. I mean, I know that she's a triad. I don't remember what's all left, though. It's a big low time. $25-hour cutscene, go. Yeah. Shandian says, even if you are our lady, you can't just call out of the blue like this. Kylie says, you know exactly why I'm calling you, so don't play dumb. Shandian says, lady, you have to get rid of him. Two dragons cannot share the sky. Kylie says, I didn't ask for your opinion, Shandian. Enough babbling. Where is he now? I know you met him while declaring the beginning of the game of dragons. 10 years ago. Shotaro says, lady, the basket is already full. Kylie says, I can pick one more. Narrator says, Ryo and Shotaro, two brothers that Long Quan brought with him. Ain't enough characters, Brian. Let's get some more in here. Ryo says, lady, be careful. Kylie says, stop worrying so much. Just hold on to this report. Ryo says, yes, Lady Callie. Narrator says, Ryo guarded Callie while Shotaro served her. Shotaro says, lady, we can do it for you if you want. Callie says, nah, I would have told you earlier if I wanted you to do it. Narrator says, Callie, who didn't have friends of her age in the White Dragon, frequently spent time with the brothers of Long Quan's lessons were over. Ryo says, lady, you should go a little to the left. Kylie says, shh, Ryo, shut up. If you say something once more, I'm going to tell Long Quan to switch you with someone else. Ryo says, understood. "11 years ago. We're going back and backer in time, okay, Brian? Shotaro says, lady, it's time for you to go play with Long Quan. Kylie says, no, I don't want to. Ho Wang Rang says, she's your typical reckless child. Tai Sao says, that child is the dragon who will eventually serve. Hung Wang says, yeah, things will continue to be boring until then, I suppose. I remember the day we fought in the game of dragons with Asuka like it was yesterday. Those were some truly wonderful times. Think that child will grow up to be like Asuka someday? Taizel says, she's under Long Quan's tutelage. I'm sure she'll make a fine dragon. Hamarang says, even if she doesn't listen to him, she can be awfully nasty towards him, you know. I think Ryo would be better suited to be in charge. Taizo asks, do you now? Hamarang says, if I'm being honest. Taizo responds, then try training him in your spare time. You train these kids to fight each other in. Shotaro says, I'm so sorry, lady. Kylie says, forget it, just leave. Shotaro says, lady, I'm sorry, is this a different time? Because she looks older here. Kylie says, I said forget it, go away, get out of here. 14 years old. Oh, this is when she's 14 years old. So we're moving forward, not 14 years up in the past. Okay. Kylie says, you're behaving like Long Quan. Ryo says, what do you mean by that? She says, I'm saying you're full of yourself. Ryo asks, have I done something wrong? She says, you think sitting there silently like that will comfort me? Ryo asks, that was the cup Asuka used, wasn't it? You don't have to forgive Shotaro for breaking your treasure. Kylie says, no, it's fine, it's only glass. I know my anger won't be quenched even if I punched him. I just hate that I'm upset over a glass cup. Rayo says, thank you very much for always taking care of us, lady. Callie says, I'm sure you've had to put up with your brother at times, too. Callie, 18 years old. She's time to run away? Inevitable destiny is what this goes. Callie says, you're free from me at last. To become an assassin after all these years. That damn Hangwang. Rayo says, it's fine, lady. Hangwang taught me to wield a sword so I could protect you. Callie asks, to protect me? Laughable. I'm sure he was planning on making you an assassin from the beginning. Rayo responds, regardless of his intention, it has been an opportunity for me to develop the skills to guard you for the last 7 years. Callie says, I know you unintentionally killed others while protecting me, but being an assassin of a game means living just so blindly to kill others. I'm sorry, Rayo. I'm powerless to help change your fate. Rayo says, no, milady. I would have been dead if it weren't for the game. Callie says, right, just stay strong. I don't want you to get hurt. 4 years ago. Disobeying destiny. Callie says, even if it seems like meaningless resistance, my will is to leave this place. I'll leave the work to the branch to you, so take care. Long Quan says, I understand. Rayo says, I will serve you well, lady. Callie says, you don't have to. Long Quan says, lady, have Ryu followed by your side. Callie says, Long Quan, I'm expelling Rayo and Shotaro from White Dragon, effective immediately. Rayo says, lady? Long Quan says, I see why you're doing this, Lady Callie, but it is pointless. Callie says, I know, but I have no regrets in this matter. Rayo says, lady, please, withdraw the expulsion. If I am to obey my preordained destiny, I should be at your side until my death. Callie says, Rayo Rizaki, don't give up on life just because you're expelled from some criminal organization. Just like me, you should defy your destiny and forge your own path. 3 years ago. Rayo's sushi house. Alright, Rayo says, congratulations on your college graduation, my lady. Callie says, congratulations on your sushi house opening too. Let's do our best, Rayo. Rayo says, yes, lady. Alright. Twisted fate here. Skullslasher says, come on, work for us. Then you'll get the rest of your money. Ryu says, so is he Spoonus? I can't remember. He looks like a Spoonus to me with that mask. That's both of you. I thought you were already my money. Skullslasher says, we can have a mutually beneficial relationship. Otherwise, Danny Law is offering a good bounty for a carp. One such as yourself. He's one. Oh no, he's in the triads, I guess, still. I guess. I fucking can't remember. Skullslasher says, if you don't help me, then I'll have to collect that bounty for myself. Rayo says, you're welcome to try. Put them boots on, the blue boots. Alright, are we now? Are we present? Callie says, why the hell are you two coming along as well? Because we need a team? Letton says, I'm just following Heising. Ray says, I'm following Letton. Callie says, hi. No overtime work today, I take it. Ray says, nope. And you just wouldn't rather do something other than follow me? Heising says, I don't mind. Am I supposed to repair her robot in between fights? I can't remember. Ray says, what are you up to anyways? Why do you come to such a desolate area? Callie says, to meet an old friend. Ray says, an old friend? Really? In a place like this? Callie says, yeah. There are others who came here before us, though. There's a chance that we'll be meeting them as well. I can assure you this won't be just a chat between friends. If you don't want to get involved, I suggest you leave now. No, you're going to stay. Letton says, hey, Ray, let's head back. No, letting you shit. Ray says, what are you saying? She's obviously in some kind of trouble. Heising, you followed her here because you knew that, right? Well then, it's settled. We'll all help Callie and head back together. As long as we got Heising, bro. Here we go, some dumb shit. Skullslasher says, I thought we were friends. How unfortunate. I'm sure to give you part of my bounty to you, Shotaro. Now, isn't this the dude that can just one-shot my ass? Ryo? I think so. Skull Slashers, you've killed yourself, friend.
목표물 발견.
Callie says, try to take them all down except for the one with the fancy shirt decorated with carp. Isaac says, okay. Letton thinks to himself, just as expected. Wraith thinks to herself, a shirt decorated with carp? Does carp even taste good? That's a skull sweeper, it's not one. No.
내가 처리할게.
You're fucked, bro.
지금이라도 좋은가.
Down with Slash. Skull. So he's the boss. Y'all don't get a shot from there because of the, okay. None of these characters are very good melee. Not him. I could that guy. Actually, this right here will work. He's not considered an enemy. Yeah, this'll. No, this is a terrible shot actually. What's this one? Put distance. You can put distance right here. Give me my damn music. Not this one. Not that one. I want to get this Skull Slasher here. Yeah.
빗나가지 않는다.
He dodged that shit. He dodged. I knew he was gonna dodge it.
없던 일로 하자.
모든 문제엔 해결법이 있지.
Shouldn't have brought Heising out. What about this? No. Dude, these guys are tough. Alright. Chain fire. Damn dog. God dog.
뭐 하는 짓이냐?
No, give me a big. What's the big one at? Can I get all of them? I think that's what I want.
내가 못 맞출 줄 알고?
Damn it.
이런 내 실수.
Mayor says that guy. You got a potion? He's going potion? No, he's an idiot. He didn't potion. Why didn't you potion up, buddy? You did hit that dude. Uh-oh. Wrong sign says, if there's a bunch of other obstacles, leave them to Skull and his bunch. We hunt the cart. Hostiles, that's behind us. Okay. Ice spear. Hit this guy.
목표로 이동하겠다.
We made him dude, he took so much fucking damage. Use a potion. No, Callie's about to go. Do this chain fire. and then do a Overwatch. Well, you got a 4 here? I do have a 4. That should take out both of those guys. Now he dodged that shit.
아무도 못 받겠지.
Spirit that never gets up. Okay. Right here. Yeah.
모노 비비 가자.
Remember, she's got an armor thing. I need to put that on too. What the fuck? What the fuck, Carp? Guess that's something you have a use for. Is this now the part where we rescue idiots? Oh my god. I can hit them right here.
어딜 도망.
Fuck me. Twister, attack, ice spear. Who do you have that you can even target? Nobody.
Okay.
You can't hit nobody with that shit. He's got elements on this damn thing. I don't know what that means. Dedicated move. Bro, we gotta hit something. We gotta hit those back before he dies.
좋은 선택이다.
The cart man might get fucked, okay?
빙고. 이 감각 계속되면 좋겠는데.
Okay. Shit. Shit.
모노 비비 전투 모드로 전환.
That's a big problem. 2 carbs. Ha ha ha. Targeting Callie. Callie says, how annoying. Brian, don't you be annoying. I feel like we're gonna fucking lose again here.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ice spear. Hey.
Fuck. No, we're not in cover. Don't you die. Here we fucking go. Alright, let's just do it. So we gotta... I thought that dude was a badass. Apparently he sucks. Everybody sucks now. Alright, let's get past all this shit. Alright, we have got to put some fucking damage out here.
아, 맡겨줘. 다들 조심.
Alright. I've seen it before. Down with a slash. Give me my bomb. Healing mist, ice mist. Smoke grenade. He's gonna block that shit.
충분해. 맡겨줘.
Fuck!
실수는 이번뿐이야.
좋은 선택이다.
That guy. Okay. Not him.
빗나가지 않는다.
Not him. He's gonna block that shit.
어딜 도망가?
Alright. Silenced.
모든 문제엔 해결법이 있지.
Okay.
오케이.
Come on, get him the spear. How many? This has a. This don't have a cooldown on it. Come on, 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 come on.
아이스 스피어. 에헤이.
Kill that guy. All right.
용서하지.
Fuck you. Shit. He's got lightning
이런.
reflexes.
내 실수.
Fuck me.
흥미롭군.
The chain fire thing must be good as shit. Fuck. I knew it was him. Says Lenton should have headed back with Ray. Ray thinks to himself, I think I recognize him. They're the ones from the alley. Bro! Is this what we're turning into here now? This is what we're turning into? This is how we're gonna make it hard. We're gonna make it hard by having NPCs that aren't leveled up just getting their ass kicked. Just getting destroyed. I tried, dude, I tried.
맡겨줘. 다들 조심해.
Seen him before. Alright, so he's gonna move, right? Down with a slash, skull or the bitters, whatever it is.
용서하지 않겠어.
That was lucky.
알았다.
Alright, so turn this thing on. You gotta shoot that dude, bro. Skull. Come on. He's gonna block.
빗나가지 않는다.
He didn't block. You have some skills. Excitement stage. Concentration stage. Excitement stage. Taking another shot at him. Come on.
그만 항복해.
He dodged it.
너희 이거 없던 일로 하자.
Alright, drone.
모든 문제엔 해결법이 있지.
Do I get a
Let's
spear with
go.
this? Or do I get a shot? I get an ice shot. Do I have a nice spear? The fucking... Oh, good God. No! Sucks! Sucks! Alright. At least they went... they're tearing my damn robot up. At least they ain't tearing him up. Get this guy right here. Damn it. Alright, they're gonna keep saying that guy and other dumb shit. You gotta get these AR guys out of your fucking way.
충분해.
He's got overcharge. He's got lightning reflexes to get that
정말
shit.
귀찮은 녀석이야.
God damn it. You probably need to reset. Well, now you can at least fucking move up.
맡겨둬.
Quit looking at. I don't care about none of that. Oh God, no. We'll have to continue again. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Yes, I love it. I love more. Can you give me more and more shit going down, please?
모노 비비 가자.
Alright, shoot this guy. Ryo. Lady Callie. Ryo, join us. He says, understood, lady. Excitement state, peace of mind state. Okay. Member joined. I at least have control, right? Why do you only have a 10 off of this? Attack protocol. 25%. Unsummon machine.
이건 피할 수 없을걸? 말도 안 돼.
An asshole. Throw it at
내가
him.
처리할게.
God dog.
포기할 줄 모르네.
Shoot this piece of shit. Fuck. Skull seal.
노력 좀 하시지.
Block that piece of shit. Alright, 1,000 cuts. Okay, so we don't have Heising.
아하! 쏘리, 다음번 공연에서 보자고.
용서하지 않겠어.
Okay.
지겨우니 다 함께 덤벼줄래? 그래, 내가 갈게.
Shit! Enemies left 13. So that's all of them, the whole entire squad then. I'm thinking that I need to... Alright, hide right here. Okay, you need to put the defensive reactive matrix.
모노 비비 전투 모드로 전환.
Okay. It gets to be Ray's turn again. I'm about to fuck some things up. That guy? First of all, you're really picking between two dummies here.
난 하고 싶은 건 꼭 해낸다.
Ray, we got Ray. Ray's still good. Weapon break. Tactical sense. Make them have to deal with poop.
Okay.
Can you reach anybody with this shit? Alright, rest up right there. You suck, bro. I don't want to use this guy. I'm nervous about him. He's really only has regular slash. What is this thing? Lower slash? What is that? How do I do that? It's a melee attack. Alright. That's Radzang the Extorter. Okay. He lived? They're gonna come in behind me.
Fantastic.
Don't know what the hell that was. 42. Late. Moving a guy up here behind me. Eight guys left. That ain't much damage. They're all coming over here. Yeah, go ahead.
비비, 쏴!
Took forever to kill that dummy.
아, 재활용도 못하겠네.
Alright. Keep protecting this dummy.
충분해. 맡겨줘.
You broke my robot. Okay. Okay, get both of them.
내가 처리할게. 아직도 나랑 더 놀고
Your
싶은데.
life will be highly prized. Excitement. So he's going it down.
용서하지 않겠어.
Fuck.
이런.
He's in the
내
bushes.
실수.
아, 같이 다니고 싶지 않은
Overcharge. Here he
녀석이네.
comes. Here he comes. Two carps. Ha. He's going to prioritize me, but you ran too far. You going to waste your turn on that? Rosang. Here's ring. String's ring. I knew you were destined to be like this. So, he did. Said he was going to target me, but he guys fucking pulled that shit up. Fucking god dog. He's gonna block, bro. I'm gonna try it because I'm out of fucking guys. Got 7 guys to kill. It's gonna be on freaking her, but she don't have a move yet. Fuck. What's this one? Attack protocol. Do it.
이건 피할 수 없을걸? 아, 대체 왜 이러는 거야?
Phoenix? Really? Flame of Vengeance. No longer out of action. He's gonna heal? Fuck me.
시간 낭비하지 말자.
God dog. Why did he do that to you? Is he confused? Is he an idiot? Alright.
내가 처리할게.
Damn it. He's gonna throw a stick at him. Okay. Potion. Alright. I guess till berserked or whatever. Fuck. If you hit this, block increase. Yeah, hit block increase. Yeah, try to get a high block. And then go off of counters. This guy's gonna come forward, or is he gonna... He's trying to hit me with some shit, but I still blocked it. He's got regen on? Fucking dick shit. God damn it. Immune to stun. Immune to stun. What about the other guy? He's gonna... You got crit? This guy's gonna 100% die.
비비, 쏴! 역시 내 계산은 정확해.
Fuck! It's the wrong way! Damn it! You still have one turn on that shit. Fuck! I hit it too fast.
용서하지. 미안.
No! What is that, Poot? Is that stun? Oh, great. I love it. I love it. And now she's out of fucking energy.
제대로 가고 있는 거야?
I have to vigor. This sucks. You were using those big things. Mutant. This guy's gonna come in and whoop my ass, dude. Counter.
내가 못 맞출 줄 알고?
That guy lived in that shit. They lived! Alright, come on. Fuck! Weak point exposed.
각오해.
Damn it, I'm down to 2. I'm down to fucking 2. What is this? No! Hit him back, hit him back! Starlight shield.
오노, 비비, 반격하자!
Alright. No, 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 no.
정확한 위치야?
Nope. Yep. What's this one do? Summon machine. It's about the same. Give him the support protocol.
역시 불확실성이 높아.
Still alive somehow, bro. Alright, wait out right there. Nope, 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 nope. Getting right to you, buddy. Here we go. What did this one do? You ain't blocking it. Oh, God. Barely. Callie says, you've been living a rough life, haven't you? Mario says, ellipses. With all due respect, lady, that's none of your business. Callie says, right. You get to choose how to live. Long Quan has died. We're going to have a 49-day memorial ceremony. I would like for you to be there on the last day. Mario says, you came here just to tell me this? Callie says, yeah. I know that if I'd sent anyone else, you wouldn't have shown up. I want to share the last memories of Long Quan with you. Letton says, alright, we should go and leave the old friends to themselves. Ray says, Letton, Hazing, that man. Letton says, Ray, let's leave. Ray says, that man, he's definitely... Narrator says, it was the day in which everything that Allie had been building up fell apart. Pain, grief, and despair. But most painful memory of all was the man who had always been in their nightmares. There he is. There's, what was that fucking... Right here's right there. And is that Taizo? Ray says, Letton, he's the one who slashed your arm. He was there on that day. Letton says, okay, alright. Let's say that's true. What do you want to do about it? Ray says, Letton, what are you saying? And why is Callie associated with him? Letton says, I told you we had to leave. Ray says, what is this? Am I the only one who doesn't understand what's going on? What the hell is happening? Why did we save him? Letton says, Ray, that's enough for today. We should head back. We can smooth this out later. Callie says, Ray. Ray responds, Callie, why did we rescue that scumbag? And who are you really? Answer me. Callie says, I'm the leader of the first branch of the Nine Dragon gang, the White Dragon. Left the gang and am currently living the life of Callie, the engineer. Ray says, this can't be real. Callie continues, and that scumbag you mentioned is the man who's dedicated his entire life to me until a few years ago. Even if you had oh god damn it, 4 a.m. Steve, get enmity towards him. He has a ceremony to attend, so I'm not going to let him die. Letton thinks to himself, sigh. She's way too direct. Ray says, Callie, please tell me this is a joke. Callie says, it's not. Ray says, Heising, did you know? Heising says, yeah. Ray says, Letton, you too? Are you out of your minds? We're supposed to be family. This is the Nine Dragon game. Don't you understand? They're the reason we're... Oh, she's about to rage up. Ray says, how could you keep this a secret from me, Callie? You knew I was from Allie. Callie says, and? Ray responds, and? How can you even say that? Callie says, then what should I have done, Ray? Should I have kept you in the dark? Ray says, Callie, you... Alright. 35. Skull Seal. Taking a hit would take you out of action. If Scourge is equipped, lose 1 charge of Scourge to prevent damage and gain revived state. No Scourges are equipped. Yes, 0 charges. Alright. Or the revived. Removing Scourge state does not put you out of action. Scourge is a physical blow. If this potion makes target out at you when the effect expires. Creatures. Extra effect. Property type ice. Doesn't work with machine. The deadly side effects of Scourge. I don't know what Scourge is. I don't. At least I don't remember. But that gets you out of it. All right. That was rough, man. We need more gazelles and entire teams here. Heising died. Dan says, Ray? Ray says, hey, Dan. How have you been? That's her friend, right? Dan says, I'm doing fine. How about you? Ray says, I'm just fine, too. Dan says, it's hard not to see you on TV these days. Team Steve, is it? Ray says, yeah. Dan says, did you join the Troubleshooter company along with your ally friends? Are they with you? Ray says, yeah, I suppose I did. Dan responds, that's great to hear. How's everything going over there? Ray says, well enough, I guess. Just say, Ray. Just say that you're pissed off. Dan says, Ray, where are you? Ray asks, huh? Dan says, I can tell how miserable you are over the phone, you know. Where are you? Can I meet you? She says, Diane, thank you really, but I'm fine. Dan says, hey, enough. Where are you? In front of Diane's house, nowhere to rely on. Diane says, aren't you coming in? Ray says, I'm sorry for only calling you when I'm down. She says, don't worry about it. You called me because there's something you can't handle by yourself, right? So, are you just going to stand there? Ray says, I don't think I should come in. I think seeing you was enough to make me feel better. I'm sorry, Diane. I'll head back. Diane says, right on time. Claire says, Ray. Ray says, Claire? Angela says, wow, it's Ray. So the team graffiti here, back here, whatever. Ray says, Angela. Claire says, howdy, Ray. Dan says, I called them over. Ray says, you guys. Dan says, Angela and Claire, arrest her. She's guilty of attempting to run away after she came all this way. Angela says, what? Claire says, what's on your mind, Ray? I thought we were hanging out tonight. Angela says, I used my annual leave to see you tonight. And I'm not letting you go. This is the first time we've hung out in a year and a half. Ray says, you all. Angela says, huh? Is that Ray crying? Ray says, no, I'm not. I don't. Claire says, Ray. Dan says, were you able to get everything from the grocery store, Angela? She responds, of course. I mean, how could I not? You said you would cook for us. Claire says, me too. I bought some goodies I wanted to share. Dan says, good, come in. I'll serve you all the best food tonight. Claire says, yay, Diane's cooking. Angela responds, Ray, come on, let's head in. Diane says, you're welcome, Ray. This is telepathy. That's the name of the Diane's house. Narrator says, Chaos Brush had gathered once again for the first time in over a year. Diane says, this one is Claire's favorite, cheese potato gratin. Claire says, Diane's the best. Diane says, this is stir-fried fish and eggplant. This one is tofu kimchi. Angela says, the perfect side dish is for alcohol. Diane says, this is one of Ray's favorite, seafood and green onion pancake. Ugh. Ray says, Diane, heart. Diane says, and lastly, some beer to lighten up the mood. Claire says, you're the best, Diane. Angela says, this takes me back. Diane says, you're welcome, Ray. Ray says, thank you, everyone. Claire says, here, have a gold one. All right, going back to where she signed up. Valhalla, the city of hope. A land of opportunity for those searching for a better life. But such an opportunity was forbidden for me. I'm nothing but an outsider in this city. The world rejects me. I can't do anything. Why did I come here? Angela, Claire, Diane. They brought me color to my life. The time I spent with them was blissful. To be with them was a blessing. On that day Carter visited me, I was frightened. Frightened that I would lose hold of the opportunity I was given. That I wouldn't be able to stay with my new family. Angela says, man, that's so wild, Ray. Working for a troubleshooter company. I would have never imagined it. Claire says, I've never imagined Angela becoming an ordinary white-collar clerk. Angela says, well, unlike someone, my parents don't have a shop to hand down to me. Ray says, did you inherit your mom's shop, Claire? Claire says, yeah, I did. Angela says, good for you. I'm so busy trying to read the mind of a slippery department head and smiling at the deputy section chief's flirting. Ray says, you should take them aside and warn them. Angela says, I'm dying to, but they haven't done anything too serious yet. Diane says, Angela, you've grown up. Angela responds, grown up? Nah, I'm just keeping it to myself because I don't want to get fired. Claire says, but you'll still kick their asses if they try anything, won't you? Diane says, Angela always did. Angela responds, but I wasn't alone. Ray was always with me. Ray says, didn't they deserve what they got? Dan says, you bet they did. Angela continues, we did everything we wanted to do back then. Claire says, I'm rooting for you, Angela. You can work in my shop if you get fired. Narrator says, refreshing hours spent with friends to whom she could reveal the deepest parts of herself. She didn't do that, say that. She hasn't done that, though. A feeling she never shared in her time with her alley friends. Never shared. Okay. Diane says, so your alley friends are still bothering you? Ray says, well, a bit. Diane asks, is it the company? Ray says, more or less. Diane says, you don't think the job suits you? Ray says, it's not that. Diane says, then the boss is the incarnation of evil? That's got to be it, right? Ray, well, in some ways. Diane says, your boss is the young black-haired boy, right? He seems to be your type. Does he have a bad personality? Ray says, no, it's nothing to do with the boss. Heising's her type. Diane says, you must really like this one considering all the trouble they're causing you. Ray responds, I never said it was about a relationship. Diane says, what could Ray be worried about if it were not a relationship? Ray answers, I really appreciate it, Diane. I'm for caring. Diane responds, it's not like some telepath. It's just that your alley friends are indifferent to your emotions. I get the sense that they don't understand what's important to each other. You don't think you can tough it out? Ray says, no. Dan asks, have you thought about quitting the job? Ray says, I haven't even considered it. Dan continues, if it's bothering you so much, then just quit. Come to our loading dock. We can work together. Ray asks, should I? Dan says, I'm not saying you should quit right now. Give yourself some time and think about it. Don't force yourself to make a decision if you don't have to. Ray says, thank you, Diane. And Diane continues, after all, it's a pretty common thing in the company. Meeting someone you have an awkward relationship with happens quite often in most workplaces. Ray asks, is that so? Yeah, but who she don't like is a triad. Diane says, yeah, but you shouldn't have to stifle your feelings, Ray. Call me whenever you're upset. Ray asks, can I? I might just call you every day then. Dan said, I wouldn't mind. You're my friend, Ray. Ray's invisible barrier relationship has been activated. What? Albus asks, Inspector Jane. Jane says, Albus, I'm sorry to bother you at this late hour. If you have time, I would like you to join us in the VHPD training. Albus says, VHPD training? Jane says, right, we're getting ready to arrest Fu. Albus says, Fu Carell, the boss of the White Tiger gang? Jane says, correct. My superiors want the public order of this district to be settled before the election. So there will be a large-scale operations. Your company, Team Steve, will probably be dispatched as well. That's why we would like you to train with you in advance to get ourselves ready for the operation. Albert says, understood. We'll join the training. Jane says, good. I'll see you at the drill hall as soon as possible. Albert says, all right. Place the order. All right. What about the one I got? Is that not him? Repair. There we go. Repair him. Reach this enforcement level. Yeah, change class apparently on the little buddy. Increase your max output by 6. Try that. I don't know how that does. I don't remember. He's level 41. Identify. Everything. Yeah, the whole power page. No, hit everything. Here we go. What's that sword? I'm gonna pick up some crazy shit here. Kids these days don't realize how good they have it. I didn't realize I've got a freaking badass sword, apparently. Where's my character is at? You got block on there. You're gonna lose critical damage. You can. Never mind. You'll lose. Switch the low to peak or whatever that is. No, this isn't an increase over what you got because this thing has it's a ESP power on it, which is what you're still using here. That's the low level shit. Okay. Then it's not that great. He's gonna suck. What is 3 turns? It's concentration. Save that. Now, what about your stats and shit, bro? ESP power. You want to keep throwing spears and shit. You're just gonna keep throwing. Don't use the attack. I mean, his attack would be better, but motivated. Electric's just not great, bro. Okay. What I hit there? Alright. Albus thinks to himself, we're finally about to take on their White Tiger gang. Which is too rash a decision. Contact Jane, let's go. Albus says, Inspector Jane, we would like to participate in the training. Jane says, got it. Then we'll prepare for the event. Jane says, looks like he's made it out of the woods 5 months ago. So Gazelle and Jane Jane says he was looking to secure a possible escape route on the rooftops of the site alone. It must have been a most efficient way to resolve the situation. Gazelle says a dumb decision. Jane says Albus doesn't truly understand his operational role in the field. Very typical of an inexperienced field commander. If he continues in this faction, we don't know what will happen to him next time. Our troops alone won't be able to give you enough support, Gazelle. Besides, Team Steve is an excellent team within the district. You'll need Team Steve's assistance to track down this trying to hunt. Gazelle asks, your point? Jane says, can you consider joining Team Steve? She put him in there 1 month before Albus joined Black Pearl. Narrator says, it had been a long time since the application of such a fine recruit had made its way to me. The narrator must be Gazelle. This one says that he would like to be a troubleshooter so that he can contribute to Valhalla's society. Very classic answer, somewhat rare nowadays. His paper portrayed his reckless journey to become a troubleshooter. But it was his application was urging, who would you recruit if not me? 2 years ago. Okay. That's when she turned him down. Gazelle says, go home for today. Narrator says, with high expectation comes great disappointment. Albus says, what? Narrator says, I don't want to deny his efforts. Gazelle says, I won't say it twice. Narrator continues, but an ordinary person wouldn't have had a chance to stand before me. Why would he dress as one? Gazelle says, come to work in a comfortable outfit tomorrow. Narrator says, at first impression cannot tell you everything about a person. But I could tell the nervous excitement within the boy the first time I met him. However, he'd be useless unless his excitement turned into determination. Albus asks, ready? 6 months. Gazelle says, do I need to repeat myself? You're going to provide support on the site from today on. Narrator says, this sluggard had squandered the last 6 months not knowing what others expected from him. Despite all that, he seemed happy that he could begin work doing what he had dreamed of. Frankly, looking at his blissful face had me worried. Among those who will enjoy getting dispatched into the field, none had their minds in the right place, and none survived long. Gazelle says, Guillaume, Albus will work with you from now on. Guillaume says, yes, got it. Narrator continues, the best I could do for him was to send an inexperienced senior to help him out. Gazelle says, Albus, you are to be transferred to my team from Guillaume's after your injuries have healed. Guillaume says, no, Gazelle. Narrator says, pouncing on a criminal who had explosives in order to save civilians, making them both fall from the third floor of an apartment. The explosive fell and Guillaume had to freeze it. The criminal fell 3 stories along with him and was knocked out by the impact. He sustained injuries in this mad rush, including a broken arm. This is my responsibility for leaving a boy to Giobe, who emphasizes autonomy in the field. Gazelle asks, "What? Is there a problem?" Giobe says, "No, there isn't." Narrator says, Giobe had done nothing wrong. However, the boy's sincerity and diligence needed to produce better results. Gazelle says on the phone, "He's fine." Narrator says, "We'd always lacked someone who had both the ability to take control of the field and to make strategic decisions. The traits demanded by each don't share much in common, but they both require time and effort to hone. For someone of a young age to have achieved both, they would have either had a natural-born genius or someone who works painstakingly to improve those skills. If Kate is a former type of person, then Albus is the latter." Jane says, "Gazelle, giving compliments? Now I'm curious." Narrator thinks to herself, "Compliments?" Gazelle says, "If he develops himself to understand and carry out his role in the team, then the Skull mop-up will shift half the year ahead." Narrator says, "If we had him sooner, Skull would have already been disbanded." Jane says, "Is that boy important to your team?" Narrator says, "Running into a talented person doesn't often happen, even if he's a bit rough around the edges." Gazelle says, "He is." Narrator thinks to herself some more. "I could teach him what he lacked." Gazelle's apartment. All right, this is called Adult Matters. "Where's some pants, lady?" Gazelle says, "It's the weekend, Inspector. Why must you call me so early in the morning?" Jane says, "Isn't it obvious?" Gazelle says, "Let me guess. It's about work again." Jane says, "Yeah." Gazelle says, Work. Early in the morning. We should talk about it in person. That way you can buy me lunch." Jane says, "I'm sorry, but I'll be on weekend duty for a while." Gazelle says, "Being a government official seems busier than I thought." "All right then, why did you call me?" Jane says, "Our supervisors want the public order of the district to be settled before the election. The target is Fu Carell of the White Tiger Gang." Gazelle asks, "And?" Jane answers, "As you probably know, the White Tiger Gang might be on a rampage upon their annihilation, and what happened 10 years ago could take place again as a result." And they were on... White Tiger Gang was on the bridge, were they not? Gazelle asks, "And the Snipers civilian massacre?" Jane says, Yeah, right. They seem to have been keeping their tempers to themselves since civilian resentment won't help them profit-wise. But in the end, they don't have anything left to lose." Gazelle asks, "And your conclusion?" Jane says, "If such an incident were to start, Team Steve alone couldn't stop it. Only the police could have would be left to stop the massacre." Gazelle asks, "How can local police troops with no snipers stop an incident perpetrated by hostile sharpshooters? Will High Command be dispatching a counter-terrorist team?" Jane says, "I don't think so." Gazelle says, "Minimization of damage to civilian properties during operations in the city. Forbidden usage of heavy firearms. How can the police who care about such principles be able to neutralize snipers that are nestled in their home territory? It's a hard task, even for troubleshooters that specialize in neutralizing such threats." Jane says, "You're right. That's why we need your help, Gazelle. I would like you to help instruct us on how to deal with enemy snipers." Gazelle says, "It's always easier said than done. That's something that I can't be trained in. They can't be trained in a short period of time." Jane says, "But we can still prevent the worst from happening. Even if it is fruitless, we can still report to the supervisors about how much we tried." Gazelle says, "You've got a lot of on your shoulders, don't you?" Jane says, "It piles up unless you brush it aside." Gazelle says, "All right, I'll help you. But you should request it officially through Albus." Jane says, "Right." Gazelle says, "I'm a member of Team Steve after all, not its leader." Jane says, "Right." Gazelle commands, "Call me again later with something more fun to chat about." Jane says, "All right, I'll try. Have a nice weekend." Gazelle responds, "You too." Jane says, "As mentioned earlier, today's training will focus on dealing with the White Tiger snipers. In the field, Team Steve typically deals with such threats, but as a long-term plan, I'm looking to handle enemy snipers with only police troops through this exercise. I would like you to pass some of the part of the experience Team Steve has undergone to our troops. Alba says, we'll do our best to cooperate. Jane says, I've adjusted the drill hall so that snipers will find the terrain advantageous. But since your team is so strong, I would like Gazelle and one other to join the defense team. Alba says, are you sure you don't want more than that? Jane says, I don't think so. We would like to experience how you resolve a situation where a few snipers trap dozens of troops. Alba says, yes, got it. Jane says, additionally, since there are no SP users in the White Tiger gang, I would like you to refrain from using them on the defense team. I want the training to be as realistic as possible. Alba says, you've helped me a lot of taking and making the team. Who should I send to the defense team? Let's send Kylie. I don't want to send Heising or Ray. Ray's over Pete. Ray's good as shit. Gazelle says, I thought you didn't like being beside me. And Kylie says, it's like I said before. The only thing that matters is getting the job done. Gazelle says, good. I agree. Kylie says, I suppose I should hold back the approaching enemies? Gazelle says, right. Detailed decisions are up to you. Kylie says, we shouldn't have much trouble then. Gazelle says, good. I'll be counting on you. Are they my team? Shit. I thought I was going to be fighting against them like before. No. I picked the shittiest character then. It's fine. But I also picked the one who gets summoned.
어머 부탁해.
What I need is a full wall.
이동합니다.
That should have been Ray then. Ray would have fucking destroyed this shit. I thought I was picking my enemies is what I thought I was doing.
전진합니다.
모든 문제엔 해결법이 있지.
I don't have a good wall. I need a wall. Fuck it. Move down two. There's a wall.
왜 괜찮은 선택인가?
상황 좀 파악해.
How many people are there? Well, they're not gonna, there's 20. 20.
그렇게 내 공연이 보고 싶냐?
So I am fighting my people. I just picked the wrong damn team. Shit.
저에게 바람의 가호가 함께합니다.
That's scary.
내가 먼저다.
They're gonna kick my ass.
방출 준비 완료.
Oh no. Oh no.
내가 못 맞출
I'm
줄
so
알고?
fucked.
이런 내 실수.
Who's the most dangerous, you think? He has no chance of blocking. No, definitely not him. Can you kill somebody? Headshot, 35%.
그래, 도망쳐봐.
Alright.
실망스럽군.
Guess I was expecting more from you. How disappointing. Alright, getting some levels here. Now hit the Overwatch. When they get closer, they're gonna get fucked.
강구야.
Shit!
숨어도 소용없어.
She's right up on top of me. I knew I should have hit her first.
녀석들은 태워주마.
Steveburto.
They're moving right on up.
이동합니다. 목표 치명상을 입었습니다. 이동합니다.
They don't have defenses on.
목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
They don't have good defenses.
목표 여전히 건재합니다. 이동합니다.
Good, good, good,
목표
good.
치명상을 입었습니다.
Alright, so if I give her the damn attack protocol, I probably can kill. No, right here. Yeah, give it to her. Give it to her in the face. Final resistance. She has super defenses on.
즐거운 시간이.
그래, 도망쳐봐. 다음은 어디로?
I can't believe this shit.
목표 저항한 목표로 이동하겠습니다.
You're gonna have to kill Irene immediately, because she's just gonna fuck me up, dude.
목표 저항합니다.
Here comes another character. Sion needs to be killed quickly too.
목표의 저항이 거세다.
Go, go.
지원을 바란다.
섬광랑.
Oh, I'm fucked.
여러분의 안전은 저희가
Get a boy, Antonio.
이동합니다.
This is nuts.
목표의 저항이 거세다. 지원을 바란다.
God dog.
용서하지 않겠어요.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
퍼져라.
Fuck! You have to get Sion.
이거 너무하잖아.
You gotta get Sion dead, and then you got to get Let's see if we can swap out of Alright, so give me Ray. I can put some denial out. Ray says, Gazelle, can I ask you something? Gazelle says, Say, did you know that Kylie's association with the Nine Dragon gang? Gazelle says, of course I did. Ray says, you're so weird. Kylie is the White Ninja Dragon gang. Are you really okay with that? Gazelle says, so, do you hate Kylie? Ray says, I don't know. I feel like I should, but Gazelle says, it's not like you to be indecisive, Ray. Ray says, what do you mean? Gazelle asks, does Kylie discriminate against you because you're from Alley? Ray says, no. Gazelle says, well, isn't it Cell then? Gazelle says, oh, but I should remind you that Kylie hates me. Yeah. Ray says, ah. Gazelle says, so perhaps my advice to you about Kylie is a bit meaningless. Ray says, oh, you're damn right. Peace of mind. They're gonna see her no matter what.
금방 끝내도록 하지.
How do you want to do this? How long does this stay out? Just use those guys. Cian has to be killed quickly. Albus and Cian are freaking ESP sniper doomed. Okay. So we have healing potions at the yin yang here. Alright.
걱정하지 마. 나 혼자서도 충분해.
Just wait, because I want to get her another round. Ice Mist. No one's coming up near me? Wait it out. Are they not coming? Alright. Here we go. Acceleration is up. I can't do anything over there. I could position where I would kill him as soon as he comes out though. Just wait for it.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
Yeah. Alright, didn't defend. Alright, put a grenade on these guys. They're taking their sweet ass time about getting their ass over here. There's Letton, he's way out.
그렇게 내 공연이 보고 싶냐?
They're buffing up.
이동합니다.
I still can't hit these fuckers. They're just taking their sweet ass time, man. Time left to end the training. Well, if they're slow about it, then if we just have to survive, there you go. Who do you got? You got a shot at Callie?
그래, 숨어봐. 한 발이면 충분할 줄 알았네.
There's my trouble. You can't lightning reflex her.
소용없어. 뭐야?
Ooh, yeah.
나갔어.
Is Albus?
Keep it up.
He's gonna come in rough. 7,000. He hit you, then you're dead. Can you get who you got here? She's gonna block that.
내가 처리할게.
Alright.
아직도 나랑 더 놀고 싶은 거야?
That's the only one I've got?
목표 제압하겠다. 전진합니다. 오케이.
He's getting in range.
나이스 스피드.
It's bad.
오 마이 갓.
Alright, alright.
목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
Heisen's gonna blast.
시간이야.
Guys, I was about to go.
목표 당황하고 있다.
Silence.
목표 저항합니다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다. 목표 당황하고 있다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
Okay.
지켜드리고 싶어요.
What was that? I want her to die. She's gonna block 40%.
그래, 도망쳐봐.
Oh, she's down. Irene's down.
너에게 기대.
Gazelle says, passion and hard work doesn't assure fine results.
알겠습니다.
맡겨둬.
Albus needs to be killed. Alright, Albus needs to be fucking killed. You have smoke grenades? That's nothing, dude. That's ain't shit. He's a blood walker.
오케이.
Alright, we're ready for some shit over here. Albus, when does Albus go? Not before Gazelle goes. Yeah, right there.
내가 못 맞출 줄 알고?
Anne's dead.
어딜 도망?
Vindictive Soul.
정말 귀찮은
이동한다.
녀석이야.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Alright. Yeah, Heising.
용서하지 않겠어.
God damn it, what the hell? Then she went insane.
지금이라도 도망.
Final resistance. He's got final resistance.
전진합니다.
You're not gonna hit him. not in cover anymore.
알았다.
He's gonna run. And heal. Okay. Albus has to die. How many more rounds of this does she have? Chance to win. Frostbite. Smoke screen. And Vindictive Soul. One turn. Crit, 100% headshot.
그래, 숨어봐.
Alright, Albus is dead.
실망스럽군.
So you're disqualified as a commander if you allow yourself to get neutralized.
이런 건
And
적성에 맞지
fatigued.
않아. 비비, 쏴!
She's not in
목표의
cover.
저항이 거세당합니다. 지원을 바란다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다. 이동합니다. 전진합니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 당황하고 이동합니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
Okay. Yep. It's immune to frost. I don't know. No, that's a big waste of time. She's in rocks or some
여전히
shit.
건재합니다.
Battle cried him.
목표 제압하겠다.
I don't need that. That's gonna put me in. That puts me. Fuck.
목표 무력화한다. 이동합니다.
That ain't gonna do shit. Can't hit that guy. Can't hit that guy. None of these guys can even really be hit. This conceal. You're just you're meat shield, bro.
알았어. 충분해. 맡겨줘.
Okay. She should be out of that turn.
먼저다.
Alright. Litton needs to die. I'm less concerned about Heising. Litton needs to die. That guy got shot at him? Block 51.
어차피 다야. 넌 강해. 그러면
Because that's what I was expecting more from you. How disappointing.
여러분의 안전은
Get a boy, Antonio. If I get Ray back, now she's not crazy no more.
제압하겠다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
They're gonna be able to push in on her on fucking
그만
shit.
행복해.
They're gonna be able to push her off out of the damn turn. Turn her off the turn list or whatever.
목표 여전히 건재합니다. 이동합니다.
Fuck.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Frostbite.
목표 저항합니다.
Taining attack.
방출 준비 완료.
Woo! Woo! Okay. They're covering him up.
상황 좀 파악해. 이건 피할 수 없을걸?
Wow, that's dangerous. She needs to be killed next.
대체 왜 이러는 거야?
Fuck you. God no. Oh.
목표 치명상을
목표로
입었습니다.
이동하겠습니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
I can't get a. She ain't gonna get a go. She ain't gonna get a go with all these people all over her.
어딜 도망가? 너희 이거 없던 일로 하자.
이동합니다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
Thank you for joining me, Ray. Thank you.
알았어.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What do you got here? How is she so tough?
용서하지 않겠어.
이동합니다.
이동합니다.
너 겁먹었구나. 안 됐어.
목표 제압하겠다.
이건 뭐야? 네.
목표 여전히
내가 먼저다.
Alright.
퍼져라.
전진합니다.
We got 40,000 guys on this, bro.
목표 제압하겠다.
미안.
Yeah, right there.
금방 끝내도록 하지.
Alright, then shoot. I want a good shot of this bitch.
숨어봐. 아우,
She
한
lived.
방이면 충분할 줄 알았는데.
Use a potion. And then conceal.
알겠습니다.
Yeah, boy. Gazelle says, "Do you think you can neutralize me without doing your best?" Fuck. Alright, and block. Can you wait? You might get a shot to kill Heising. Try it. You know, he don't have any fucking shot. Fuck. How about that? You get 0 aim over here.
전진합니다.
Really?
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
Okay. So you need to potion up. Then you need to defend, because Buddy's gonna get your ass. Alright,
여기 맞지?
we're halfway through.
방출 준비 완료.
Ooh, that's scary, man.
너무 잘.
목표 정합니다.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 저항합니다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
Alright, here they come. She's right up here.
목표 무력화합니다. 목표 정합니다.
Okay. Heising? And he only had a 4%. I was trying to hit him. He hit both of them. Fuck.
시간 낭비하지 말자. 이제 널
Alright, so we have an overcharge now.
해방시켜줘.
Alright, so the overcharge. Yeah, hit him with the overcharge.
목표 여전히
이것이
건장.
마지막이야.
Okay.
끝까지 저항해줘서.
Gazelle says you should learn how to give up when faced with the impossible. Okay. I want to shoot that guy up there at the top.
목표 여전히 건재합니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다. 제압하겠다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
Okay.
목표 제압하겠다.
They're gonna stun lock my ass.
여러분의 안전은 저희가
Get a
책임지겠습니다.
boy, Antonio.
이동합니다.
Here comes Sion again.
방출 준비
Get an
완료.
overcharge. He's gonna try to blast.
지루하니까 만 끝내자.
Oh, buddy.
전진합니다. 미안.
Is Sion the end? Is Sion the last one? I think some of them might have ran back.
이동합니다. 전진합니다.
전진합니다.
She's got to use her potion.
알겠습니다.
Fuck you. God damn it.
아직 그만둘 생각 없지?
How do I cure up? Isn't there a mist?
이 정도면 충분히 덜었어.
Use a potion. Then defend.
이동합니다.
Use a potion. Then run over here.
이동합니다.
Then hit this. He's gonna throw a grenade. He got me with a collision on that. The guy on the top. The guy on the fucking top. You can't hit his ass. I need to get him dead.
알겠습니다.
We're about to be in trouble.
여러분의 안전은 저희가 책임지겠습니다.
I gotta get him off. I gotta get him off of Gazelle.
이동합니다.
여기 맞지? 섬광랑. 역시 너무 잘.
알겠습니다.
Can you shoot him? He's gonna have a high chance of blocking him. Keep the conceal going because it's free.
알겠습니다.
Oh goodness. one is above. The one is above, dude. You don't have a... She didn't lose no
목표
turn.
여전히 건재합니다.
Fuck me. Fuck. You got a checkpoint? Checkpoint. 9 minutes? This one. Fuck. That's not even a checkpoint.
꽤 괜찮은 선택인걸?
How long does this stay out?
금방 끝내도록 하지.
Let's run over here.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 알겠습니다. 이동합니다. 전진합니다.
알았어.
Put this out as a sort of preliminary. Keep them from coming in on that front door.
어딜 도망.
Let's see if that works. And you do have time to get your puppy out. Alright. And he'll be an extra distraction.
이동합니다. 이동합니다.
I knew that was going to happen. Alright, just wait that out.
전진합니다.
즐거운 시간이.
Okay. He's out of range. There's Sion. Alright. You gotta get Sion early. Yeah, hit his ass with this.
난 하고 싶은 건 꼭 해낸다.
He dodged. Fuck.
이런 내 실수.
Dodge this.
그래 도망쳐봐.
He did dodge it. Fuck.
멋진 사냥감이네.
전진합니다.
That was the wrong one. Damn it.
목표
Shit.
여전히
I
건재합니다.
thought I had that fucking dude.
맡겨둬. 나이스 스피드.
Okay.
목표 상황하고 있다.
역시 불확실성이 높아.
High unreliability. They're gonna do their buffs on as they come in.
숨어도 소용없어.
Fuck.
나의 승리.
저에게 바람의 가호가 함께합니다.
You gotta get her. You gotta get her right now. She's gonna run the fuck up there and just run your ass out.
그래, 숨어봐. 한 발이면 충분할 줄 알았네.
Come on. Come on.
목표 제거하였습니다.
But Gazelle don't get the buff for because he didn't get the kill. He's got to run, right? Oh, he died from the blood. Oh, Sion's dead. Gazelle says Visha will be very disappointed in you.
목표 탐험하고 있다.
I see you, Ledden. I see you, Albus, too. Albus is in a terrible spot. You'll never get a shot off of him. You can throw a bomb at him.
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
Speaking of,
목표 탐험하고 있다. 목표 탐험하고 있다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
okay, here he is.
어딜 도망가?
Heising.
여러분의 안전은 저희가 책임지겠습니다.
Coming right the fuck up there, too, man. Who I want is Ledden. Yeah.
그래, 도망쳐봐.
Okay.
목표 제거 완료.
It's expecting you. How disappointing. There's Anne.
무서워하지 않겠어요.
목표 탐험하고 있다.
Okay. You don't have a grenade? You do have... Why don't you have the grenade? It's still only 3-year cooldown, bro. That's why you don't have a grenade. Power kick.
용서하지 않겠어.
Nothing.
포기할 줄 모르네.
목표 무력화합니다.
Damn it.
알겠습니다.
Here he comes. That's a big threat.
벌써 포기했네.
Did she hit him? She missed. You took half a life, right? Yeah. Take a potion. And then conceal.
목표 무력화합니다.
These punchers could kiss my ass, dude. Alright, it's a war cry.
이거 불확실성이 너무 높아. 비비, 쏴!
목표 탐험하고 있다.
He's gonna need to use a potion.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표
I might should bring him up forward. I don't need them shooting at Gazelle because every time they shoot at her, they can deny her.
당황하고 있다.
Can deny her move turn.
제압하겠다.
Yeah, see, they keep hitting that shit.
목표 저항하겠다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 당황하고 있다. 이동하겠습니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 당황하고 있다. 제압하겠다.
걱정하지 마.
So he's gonna move and shoot.
그만 항복해.
He shoot at the frog.
하프야를 볼 면목이 없군.
Those two. They don't do much damage to those guys. Albus, where's Albus at? 40%. You ain't gonna hit. You can hit these guys though. Okay, hit both of them.
내가
If you
처리할게.
kill Ann though, remember you go charmed or whatever the fuck. Cause Ann to run off. That's what we're gonna do.
지금이라도 도망가.
Damn it, they're going through the conceal thing.
이동할게요.
She keeps moving forward like a dumbass.
제대로 맞을 거예요. 지금이라도 항복하는 게 어떤가요?
목표 정합니다. 목표 무력화합니다.
목표 당황하고 있다.
Albus is closer.
강하게.
Oh, he fucking hit with a super goddamn move. It's pretty obvious. You gotta die, bro. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Albus is down.
끝까지 지원해줘서 고마워.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 목표 정합니다.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 목표 저항합니다.
Think those? Albus is dead. Ann's right there. Ann will go hostile on your ass. Ann's gonna turn you hostile.
용서하지 않겠어.
정확한 위치야?
Alright, Callie's coming forward. She's gonna have her boom shit. Ooh, she aimed at Gazelle.
아, 대체 왜 이러는 거야?
So he has to run up a potion.
방향이다.
They got a stun off of that. Iron wall.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Y'all must think y'all were in range.
목표 무력화합니다.
Fuck. Song support.
사냥하기 좋은 위치네.
I hope I dodge all that shit, right? I know that's what I was trying to do. Alright. I did get past all of it. Now I'll get a shot at probably Callie, I'm guessing. Callie's in some shit though, man.
그래, 도망쳐봐.
She's stunned.
지금 달려가요. 용서하지 않겠어요.
Fuck. Blinded me.
다음에 저 때리실
You
거
bitch.
아니죠?
목표 정합니다.
Get some heal up. Okay. Here they fucking come to the top. I got an overcharged shot for Kali.
이번 사냥은 여기까지군.
What the fuck? She just dodged it with that luck shit.
바보 같은 녀석.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 여전히 건조합니다. 이동하겠습니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
Now they're gonna punish me. I've got 10,000 fucking guys on my ass.
목표 여전히 건조합니다. 목표 제거하였습니다.
It's just me and the frogs, man.
비비.
Fuck that Kali bitch. Ow, she got me with luck.
당연한 일에.
That luck shit's
일일이
bullshit.
놀라지 말아줄래?
Oh, buddy.
전진합니다.
Frostbite.
이동합니다.
We're not going for 5 hours over here. We need the damn spray up. I had to cure though.
인거.
We're getting shot the fuck up now.
좋은
제대로
느낌.
맞을 거예요.
Fuck. Fuck you, Ann, you bitch. If you kill her, she takes what's her name, Wayne Winker. All right. It's fucking rough. Fucking rough, man. Okay. There is no checkpoint. There's no checkpoint. All right. Ray, I think, is still the best choice. Because she hits that high crit chance. Alright.
이동합니다.
Okay.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 이동합니다. 알겠습니다.
아, 맡겨줘.
So we're just gonna wait.
금방 끝내도록 하지.
Should you just put chain on? Yeah. You're gonna be tired though. How long do you have the rapid fire thing? Jagerstrip. Cancel the first action received during mention. Cancel the first attack. Okay. It's on unlimited, so just charge your energy up right now. Yeah, get it all back immediately.
이동합니다.
Okay. We have to spend a lot of our time basically that's not a good spot.
이동합니다.
Okay. We're just over here waiting for shit to happen. Alright, here comes Sion.
방출 준비 완료.
He's already killing shit. Immediately kill shit. Immediately kill shit. No. Yeah, throw it out there as far as you can.
난 하고 싶은
You gotta go for him with that.
꼭 해낸다고.
역시 불확실성이 높아.
Callie's hard as fuck to kill. Here comes Irene.
숨어도 소용없다.
Trying to kill my frog. Albus. I've already lost both of them. I've lost both of them already.
나이스 스피드.
Okay.
멍청한 녀석부터 사라집니다.
He's got a potion, right? Anne's a big problem.
벌써 포기한 거야?
알겠습니다.
여기 맞지?
Fuck you.
퍼져라.
알겠습니다.
God damn. God damn. It's you. That piece of shit. He's a high threat, man. He's a fucking high threat, man. I can't get no higher. This is a different load than before, right? No. This is the same fucking road. You can't come back from this. You're fucked.
내 서류 20. 공중 재미.
Fuck you.
뭐야? 빗나갔어. 숨어봐.
He lived. He fucking lived. Abandon the mission, okay? Fucking dipshit. I want last time because I'm gonna need a break. It's getting rough here at the end. They keep doing shit like it's like it's not anything you can even level up here. Maybe you can. Ray's better because you can get a regen rate. You can get regen.
금방 끝내도록 하지.
Okay, get a dog.
전진한다.
So you get a full wall there.
이동합니다. 전진합니다. 알겠습니다.
걱정하지 마. 나 혼자서 충분히.
How long does this last? 3 turns?
금방 끝내도록 하지.
Okay. Alright, frog. I should have put a damn grenade right there. No, no.
그렇게 내 공연이 보고
Alright,
싶냐?
Layton. You're not in range. She's got the crazy range, but not enough, apparently. Sion.
방출 준비 완료.
Piece of shit. Alright, here they come. Now we do know that this one seems to work each time, okay?
난 하고 싶은 건 꼭 해낸다고.
역시 불확실성이 높아.
Here they come. Freaking Irene is a bastard.
모두 소용없다. 치, 피하다니.
Albus. You better keep your defended up. Come on, Gazelle.
오, 훌륭하게.
Physical immunity.
나이스 스피드.
목표
They're able to get close to me, man. Because I took the damn shit to get my energy back. I should have kept it, I guess. Here they come.
목표 당황하고 있다.
Fuck.
목표 저항합니다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다. 목표 당황하고 있다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
20 fucking guys.
엔 이동할게요.
Fuck you, you bitch. Keep us fully covered. Fully fucking covered. Alright, that bitch is gonna come up here. Alright. How are we gonna start hitting? We need to start hitting. That don't do shit. They're just out of the range.
내가 처리할게.
Come on, please, please, please. Nope. Nope, it was a bad shot.
정말 귀찮은 녀석.
He's gonna move forward. What is he? Just got 40,000 turns?
It's showtime!
Alright. That piece of shit isn't in fucking range.
숨어봐.
Letting's down.
넌 강해. 그런 너. 물론.
Why don't I get another run? I did chain. Did it take the chain off? What the fuck was that cheesy shit? Did you see that? He just teleported up there.
이동합니다.
Fuck. I'm getting depressed over here. This is terrible. Look at this shit.
강하게!
좋은 선택이다.
Go, go, go!
Man, fuck you, Sion.
빗나가지 않는다. 아무도 못 봤겠지.
이거 불확실성이
I'm not
너무
doing.
높아.
I'm doing terrible now. I've only got one kill.
삐, 쏴!
목표 당황하고 있다.
You shouldn't have used that energy. I mean, your vigor respray.
이동합니다.
Whatever the fuck it was.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
He needs a potion.
목표 여전히
Okay.
건재합니다.
All right. Okay. You only use that chain thing one time. So you use it when it's time to kill 2 targets, okay? This will get your cooldowns. This will replenish your cooldowns immediately. Confirm target. She's in that shit.
그래, 도망쳐봐. 다음은 어디로 맞춰줄까?
You know, abandon. Fucking goddamn. One more time. One more time. You were doing good at that one thing. If I could just get it, but the problem is, even if you kill all of the mains, you got all of those ladies with punches coming after your ass, and they're gonna climb up the fucking thing and whoop punch the shit out of you, and they freaking All right.
금방 끝내도록 하지.
You do the chain fire right before you hit that shit, okay? You're fucking a deflection.
이동합니다.
You're gonna go over here. Hit it from here. Alright, you're gonna come over here.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 이동합니다.
이제 망설이지.
Is there any kind of Buffy cool shit I could do? I don't fucking know. Just wait it out. Don't use a bunch of energy yet. You can use this one. You need a shot first.
전진합니다.
Concealing. Alright, you're gonna be up here up front.
전진합니다.
They're gonna be real tempted to do a multi-shots up the center up here.
목표 당황하고 있다.
Alright, so charge up right here. CC on? Okay, so shoot him.
그래, 도망쳐봐. 끝까지 지어줘서
Tisha would be disappointed in you, bitch. Alright. We don't even have a shot. Mental bug. Come up the front. Leighton.
나이스.
He's got a good shot at that guy because he ain't cover.
Oh my god.
역시 불확실성이 높아.
All right, that bitch. How is she so strong with 1700? I don't know. Leighton. And you missed your fucking Yeah, I know.
어차피 다구야.
You missed your chain
넌
fryer.
강해. 그러니
Expected more from you. Disappointing. Irene.
내 서류 20. 공중 제비. 뭐야? 빗나갔어.
저에게
Albus.
바람의 가호가 함께합니다.
Alright, magic acceleration. He's turning all that bullshit in. He's in conceal. Okay.
전진합니다.
She's going to teleport up if she gets to go again. Okay.
목표 저항합니다. 목표 당황하고 있다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
How many fuckers do we get turns on the here?
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
어딜 도망가나.
목표 당황하고 있다.
Okay. Please hit. Please fucking hit. Yeah, 6.
난
They got
하고
so
싶은
much fucking hit
꼭
points.
해낸다고.
Irene dodged it. Fuck. Come on.
그래, 숨어봐.
멋진 사냥감이네.
See, now if you had your chain shot right there,
용서하지 않겠어요.
that's scary as fuck too. Maybe you should set them up. You go through your moves and don't give them no fucking attacks. That's cheesy as fuck, but it might work. What does concentration do? Hit chance, 30%. Yeah. 3. Albus is coming forward. He's real close. He's gonna kick that guy in the ass.
엽게.
Albus. Actually hit this on. Then I'll hit Albus in the face.
그래, 도망쳐봐.
Now to get another shot, right?
실망스럽군.
You're disqualified, asshole. You don't have any goddamn energy. Shit, you can turn Overwatch on though. That chain lightning thing don't seem to be that good, bro. If you hit this, Irene will be on your ass. She's going to be on my ass no matter what. She's moves next.
난
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. She's lightning reflex, damn it. They gave her 40 things, 40 fucking moves.
숨어도 소용없어.
It's severe damage. Fuck you, Irene.
제대로 가고 있는 거야?
That took her down.
비비, 쏴!
That's scary.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 저항 이동합니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 알겠습니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 저항합니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 저항합니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
Barely breathe, man. They're all on the frog, bro.
목표 저항합니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
Hey, is my fucking poop going away? Cause I just throw new poop out.
저항합니다.
Deepest sea escape. Factor timer 6,300 you received. So they took so much damage to him.
걱정하지 마.
They put so much pressure on his ass he couldn't even
어딜
fucking go.
도망가?
I have no fucking move.
금방 끝내도록 하지.
This sucks. This sucks so much ass. Cause you're in for an hour now. Here comes Anne. She's gonna try to shoot somebody dumb though. She's gonna try to get my decoys. Should have thrown a rock at her.
전진합니다.
That does nothing. She's probably super massive, that bitch. Kick her ass back.
후회해도 이미 늦었어.
God damn it. I'm done.
Justice power. 안 풀리네.
Fuck you. Then she hit me with a big ass doom bomb. She killed a guy and a fucking frog stun. I'm out. I'm out of it. If Irene gets to you, you're fucking done. God dang. You need to chain shot shoot that bitch, okay? Did you supposed to fuck, you fucked that up, didn't you? You know what you can do? Yeah, I know what I can fucking do. Okay, so we're gonna go into, this is cheesy as fuck. Okay, so you're gonna go into like his moves, right? You gotta save. Why won't you let me go? You have to have one of each? Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Definitely take his chain lightning from him. Is this gonna work, or is this gonna be annoying as hell? It's probably gonna be annoying as hell. She don't need no damn whatever the hell she's been doing. What's this one do? Which one moves forward? Now, so you're going to get rid of this and get her some kind of stupid buff thing. What is this one? That's attack power? She's still going to have super boo or whatever. Okay. Don't get her. She's got no meteors. What is she going to have? Cancel damage for 1 turn. No. And what about, can I take that vindictive shit off of her? Starfall. Pour of arrows. Blind. Okay. Power kick. Nope. Keep that shit. Is this poop? %, per tile, you get farther from the target. That doesn't seem that great. This is probably better than Ice Mist, yeah. Actually, that's probably better. This power kick didn't do shit. Alright. Heart piercing. And then that one is battlefield shot. Is that a sniper? Is that a that's a piercing attack or whatever. Turn off all this damn shit. At least she didn't turn this. She didn't summon the machine. You can make it where she can only summon the machine. She can't even use a regular attack. Reactive matrix. What's the hacking one? The one that hacks. Alright. This is cheesy. Listen, man, it's brilliant's what it is. Alright, but only gonna have Bloody Blow. Alright, let's see if this will do it. Now, if you go to, say, Anne's power, does Anne have the ability? What does she have that's like so cheesy? Take that one off. Unequip. Unequip that one. Good God. You can unequip all of these, but I would go insane. Okay? I would go insane. And they don't seem to have all of them, but they had that vindictive spirit shit. Alright, let's see if this... that vindictive spirit shit is, cheesy, man. It's cheesy as fuck. Where... God, dog. It's rough. It's rough. That's rough. Ray's on my side. Everybody else has been taking all their moves out of them. This is just part of the strategy, alright? And you don't use a chain attack until they're in range. think you're in this shit.
이동합니다. 전진합니다. 알겠습니다.
알았어.
Cooldown has a 9 on that motherfucker. What's a trance? Increases your overcharge duration by 1. What's the range on this? It's only on her. You can't do it on it's not, you can't do it on Gazelle, because I was gonna do it on Gazelle.
그렇게 내 공연이 보고 싶냐?
Free heat's the only thing you got, bro.
어차피 다 목표 제거 완료.
Say more of you. That's gonna be Sion. All right, put the Doom music in. Get your ass up here
이동합니다.
and pop us up. Should you take out all the damn Irene's masteries? Maybe I should, bro. Sion.
방출 준비 완료.
목표 당황하고 있다.
모든 문제엔 해결법이 있지.
Alright, she summoned the robot.
그래, 도망쳐봐.
Fight against fate and luck.
한 발이면
Here's Irene.
충분할 줄 알았네.
So me taking off their shit did change their moves, which I could take off all of their stats and shit if I need to. I mean, if it gets that fucking bad. No, just keep blocking. You've got no fucking real chance to hit that bitch. Fuck. Heising.
빗나가지 않는다. 좋은 발버둥.
Keep this concealed up. We want him to get a little bit closer.
목표 여전히 건재합니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
So they're just gonna chill out there because of their they don't want to approach me because they don't have they can't get in range and shoot me with attack. I took the range shit from them. So they're just chilling out. Is that what they're doing? Give me a shot at somebody. That'll do.
어차피 다 보여.
Fuck.
그렇게 좀.
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
I like that over there, honestly.
내가 못 맞출 줄 알고?
Trance.
오케이. 지긋지긋한 순간.
What is your
끝내시는
overcharge? Fuck. That'll work. Try it.
후회하게 해주마.
Should let him get closer.
이런 내
전진합니다.
실수.
이동합니다.
난 히어로라고.
He's gonna get shot at me. Hey,
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 모노 비비 가자.
can't do anything. She ain't gonna move. We got a range of somebody. That's a fucking insane block rate over there.
그래, 숨어봐.
No, just keep blocking.
걱정하지 마. 빙고. 이봐. 이거 없던 일로 하자.
He must have a beam.
방출 준비 완료.
Oh, he killed the frog.
목표 제압하겠다. 전진합니다.
벌써 포기한 거야?
목표 제압하겠다.
Fuck you.
방금 실수.
전진합니다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
I forgot what that does.
전진합니다.
Okay. You're at 80 on this. We're gonna pop it up. Okay. Now, you have to die.
빗나가지 않는다.
Nope.
어차피 다 보여.
Really? You gotta be fucking kidding me, you little shit.
이제 널 삶에서
No.
해방시켜줘.
3. Kill this piece of shit.
이번 사냥은 여기까지고. 넌 강해. 그런 억울해.
Bitch shouldn't be disappointing you, bitch.
이동합니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
알겠습니다. 제대로 맞을 거예요.
Fuck you.
네, 저 때리실 거 아니죠? 물론
제대로 가고 있는 거야?
Alright, you got one shot. Block 75%. She should die though.
숨어봐.
Alright, no vindictive bullshit this time.
내 즐거움을 위해
Try harder. There's a difference
인정해줘.
between what you want to do and what you can do. Listen, man, this just means my team before was too good, alright? We had to nerf them down.
인고.
The fuck?
안 됐어.
전진합니다.
이번 날 마지막 기회야.
When the hell is she gonna get another go? Did she get stunned?
바보 같은
여러분의 안전은 저희가 책임지겠습니다.
They're gonna get close to me now. Yeah, I think you have to wait till this shit's done.
목표 제압하겠다.
That's just gonna,
목표
it's just
여전히
gonna
건재합니다.
suck my time in, man. They all have a shot
여러분의
at
안전은 저희가 책임지겠습니다.
Gazelle. That's why they're doing that.
전진합니다.
아직 그만 생각 없지?
This sucks so much ass. But we're still against the wall technically. When the hell is Ray gonna get to go?
알겠습니다.
Is that trick? Is that trance thing so bad? You just gonna take your ability to go ever? Because I didn't even take advantage of it. She should have a damn Overwatch shot.
빗나가지 않는다.
She's getting fucked up by Heising. I'm still gonna lose. I'm still gonna lose, man. It's gonna be an hour and a half before Gazelle can go again. You can throw grenades and then move, and then conceal. Here they come.
목표 무력화합니다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
벌써 포기한다?
Alright, I can put this back up. Then conceal. You should have potioned actually. Shit. I didn't think about it.
이동합니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다.
You still got the problem of all of those assholes.
전진합니다.
멍청한 녀석부터 사라지는 거야.
목표 저항 전진합니다. 이동합니다.
미안.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
We are fucked. God damn it. Fuck. Ray is out of action. I'm done. I'm done. Whatever the hell it did to her, it was a nuclear Armageddon.
목표
You
당황하고
still
있다.
can't win. They're not paying attention to these guys over here anymore.
이동합니다.
You're never gonna be able to shoot this bitch. Yeah, you're never gonna be. You can't stop her. She's going to destroy your ass. Look at that. I'm fucked. Here comes Irene. She's coming on up here. She's gonna come up to the top. She's gonna come up there, man.
전진한다.
He's gonna do the shit like shoulder ram, stun. I'm going to bed angry. Looks like to me.
오너 비비
We're
가자.
going to bed angry as fuck. You even negated a lot of the characters. You negated their ass.
목표 제압하겠다.
벌써 포기한
목표 제압하겠다.
I can't do shit. She's just. They're gonna stun lock her to death. Freeze my ass out.
인거.
Heising, you gonna take Heising's guns and shit. He has. Fuck me. But you're gonna have to undo their equipment, which sucks. But that'll do it. Not their equipment, but their You disable a fucking couple of fucking moves. You have to set the damn you have to set set points up or whatever, and then take everything off, then reload it after you're done. This is bullshit. This is bullshit because it's your own dudes. It's your own fucking dudes, and they've nerfed them a little bit because they would normally come in with like insane block and everything else and freaking can't even be hit. But there's like, a lot of their other shit, like their passives, all the passives and shit I've stacked up on them. Like final resistance, and then Kali had luck, and it's just I can't kill. And then you got it's like 7 or 8 on one. And then Ray isn't for some reason Ray isn't doing that good damage. I don't know. We gotta go home. We gotta go to bed disappointed and have to come back and fucking beat these guys up. That sucks. Sucks.